Today is Tuesday. It is the 1st, so it's March 1st here. I'm sitting here doing a little bit of video editing and stuff like that before I eat something. I got up this morning and did some cardio, did some steady state because I was pretty sore. So I just did some steady state for about 30 minutes walking on an incline. I know I preach about doing HIIT cardio over steady state, but like I said, I was sore, so I didn't really feel like doing HIIT cardio, so I did, like I said, just walking on a treadmill at a 15 incline and about 3 miles per hour for right at 30 minutes, and then came in, had a protein shake, and then headed off to the gym to train a few clients. And now I'm back. It is 10 o'clock. I'm about to have another meal. It's just going to be an omelet. Today I'm working legs, so I'm going to go work some legs with Stuart here in just a little bit. We're going to work out around 1 o'clock. So we're going to kill some legs these last few days. You'll see in these videos I have a chest workout that I'm going to load up here maybe tomorrow, so it should be up on Wednesday. And the blog is going to go up in just a second. I'm about to upload that. Well, it's uploading now on YouTube. And so it should be up here in just a little bit on a Tuesday. But I've been killing it with workouts lately. I've been so sore. Having a workout partner and stuff like that really pushes you. So we did chest Saturday. I'm still sore today from Saturday's workout. And then we did back on Sunday. And I'm starting to feel it in my back a little bit. So today is going to be a hard, intense leg workout. And then I have an announcement for you guys. You will be the first people to know this. Well, actually, I might have it on Facebook and stuff first, because I think this video will be up either on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how long it takes me to edit this. But have a big announcement for you guys. I've been wanting to tell y'all for a while, but I couldn't do it because of contracts and stuff like that, so I was waiting a little bit, and now everything is signed, and so yeah, everything's good to go, so now I can actually announce it and stuff like that, but I'm going to show you all a little bit later on in this video. So just sitting here working a little bit, going to eat something, and that's pretty much what's going on here right now. Talk about the Road to Rip series. It's still going on right now. I'm not sure what I'm getting ready for at all. I don't have any plans exactly as far as if I'm doing a competition or photo shoots. Right now it's not going to be a competition. I haven't even thought about a competition recently, so more than likely it's just going to be getting ready for photo shoots. I don't have any lined up right now. I need to start lining those up I should be ready to go in April. Somewhere in April, mid-April is probably where I need to start asking photographers will they shoot me and stuff like that for different locations. So I need to pick a location, either California or wherever it's at, and fly down there and try to get as many shoots as I can when I'm in shape. So that's the plan. I need to get on that pretty soon to get all that booked, and that's really the start of the year. So I had a mini off season through the holidays and stuff like that. Now getting back into shape, and then pretty much have to stay in shape April on until maybe November of this year. So that's pretty much the whole plan this year, and everything's going great so far. Leaning down slowly but surely, trying to keep as much muscle size as possible. That's always the goal when I'm leaning down, because it's always hard for me to actually keep that muscle size when I'm trying to get into really low % body fat. But that's it. Gainer, do you want to say anything for YouTube? Do you want to say anything? Say hello. You haven't been on camera in a while. I know, right? This is his natural habitat. That dog has been getting on the top of this new couch. So we bought this couch, and he's been getting on. This is where he sleeps now. So eventually, see, this couch doesn't come apart as far as the cushions. Some couches you can push the cushions out from the couch, but this couch does not. So it just like stays on there, and eventually he's going to get so big that it's going to start ripping the couch. So each time he gets up here, we've been telling him to get down, so he knows this is a no-no, but he still does it. So anytime we tell him to get down, he thinks it means get off the couch. So somehow we're going to have to train him to where he could sleep on the couch is fine. I finally agreed to that. But he needs to get off the cushions, because eventually that whole cushion thing is going to fall through, and he's just going to be tearing into it because of that foam or whatever. So that new couch that we just got, brand new, maybe 3 months ago, is going to be ruined eventually, just over time, and it's going to be your fault, dude. Then you won't have a couch. He's like, what? Yeah, he's getting bigger. He is getting way bigger. I mean, don't roll off the couch, dude. He's right at, I don't know how much he weighs actually, but getting way bigger. We bought a shock collar for him, so he has been a good boy. That shock collar has been amazing. We don't even have to shock him that much anymore. He obeys, because before he was really stubborn. Like, oh my gosh, you could tell him to do something and he would not listen. You could tell he knows his name, but he would not listen to you. So you would just call out his name. He would be running around, call out his name and stuff, would not listen whatsoever. But now we got that shock collar. He actually obeys fine. So it's just obedient issues. So that shock collar fixed it right up. So we don't even have to shock him that often. And it's amazing. So all you people that have puppies or dogs, and the dog just ignores you, get a shock collar. It is amazing. It works, wonders for that dog. So yeah, just a tip for all you dog people out there. What's going on, everyone? So this is going to be a voiceover for this leg workout. It was a great workout. It was very intense. We used heavy weight and pretty much exhausted at the end of it. I don't think we could have done any more. We pushed our legs to that limit, and that's what I want to do. So we started off, as you see, with squats. Now, I like to change up my workouts a little bit. Sometimes, in a workout, I'll do like a pre-exhaust method, meaning I'll go to like either leg extensions, leg curls, some kind of what they call like a shaping exercise, and do like lighter weight and do more reps just to pre-exhaust the muscle. But this day, we started off with more of a compound movement and did more of what you'd call a normal, traditional style workout. So we started off with squats. I did 5 sets of 8 reps. So we're using pretty heavy weight. Of course, I'm not very strong at squats, but for me, 375 for 8 reps is, pretty heavy. So we did 5 sets, 8 reps. And then after the 5 sets were over, we went up in weight even more. I went to 405. And at that point, I was pretty exhausted after doing those 5 sets. So 405 seemed really heavy. I was aiming for 6 reps, but I could only get out 4. This is the shot here of me doing the 405. So I did 4 reps and then set it down, and then did a drop set and finished out for the other 2 reps to make that a total of 6 reps for that 1 set. So that would make the 6th set of squats. We did, I did 2 sets of this exact same method. So that's 7 sets right there of heavy squats. And then on the 8th set, did a crazy drop set. And you'll see that here in a second. Now, legs has always been one of those muscle groups that is a lagging muscle group for me. My quads over the years have gotten bigger, but of course my calves and stuff are still not to where I want them to be whatsoever. So I've been really focusing on calves. Now in this workout, you do not see us working calves because I work calves every other day hard. So one day I'll do abs, and then the next day I'll do calves, and I do that throughout the week. So this day ended up on an ab day, so I did not do calves after this workout. But yeah, I've been really trying to focus on building my legs up these past few years for sure. And they're growing a whole lot. I've been seeing a lot of great results by working legs so hard recently. And I used to dread working legs. It used to have been one of those workouts that I absolutely hated. I was like, oh gosh, I'd do legs like once a week and just absolutely hate my life. But then over the years, seriously, legs, I really enjoy working legs. I think, no joke, that they're probably my favorite muscle group to work now. It used to be, of course, like chest and arms, but now I think it's moved on to legs. I really like doing legs. I do legs now twice a week. One workout I'll focus on more the quad work, and then the second workout of the week I'll do like more hamstring work. So this is the drop set, the major drop set. We dropped the weight 3 times.
So this is my drop set here. So this is the 8th set, and we drop the weight 3 times. So you do as much weight as you can for, I just did 2 reps. So at this time, this part of the workout, I'm exhausted. Did 2 reps. I put 315, so I'm dropping about a plate on each side. I do 7 of the 315. Drop that weight to the 225, and I'm not sure how many reps I get from there. And just pretty much go to failure in every single one of these sets. And I'm telling you, if you do 8 sets of heavy squats like this, your legs are already screaming like done. But keep pushing through this workout, and you'll be proud that you got through it. You'll be very satisfied, because I'm telling you, it's incredible, the feel once you get done with legs and working this hard. You just feel great afterwards. So after all those 8 sets of squats, guess what we moved on to? More squats. So this time we moved on to a safety bar squat. This particular gym that I work out at just recently bought one of these bars maybe about 2 months ago. I've used it before because the local college that I work out at has one. It's a little different. It doesn't feel exactly like a front squat, and it definitely does not feel like a back squat. So it changes the weight proportion a little bit. So it's good to, switch it up and use one of these safety bars instead of just doing, front squats or back squats. In my opinion, I don't really like it that much, just because, I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't know if I'm squatting wrong or something. I just can't seem to breathe right when I use this bar. Like, I'm dying for air each time. I don't know if I'm holding my breath or what I'm doing wrong, but for whatever reason, if I do heavy, like more reps, I just can't breathe. And we did 4 sets of 15 reps on this safety bar.
Okay, yeah, but I never sweat, and I'm sitting here sweating. I know Stuart is. You sweat all the time.
I sweat. I am dry. I just took a shower. Actually, it's raining outside. Got water through my face.
This is a tough workout. Very tough.
So then after all those squats, we moved on to dumbbell lunges. And I'm stepping, I'm lunging on that little block there, just because I wanted to go a little bit lower into that lunge. If you're lunging just flat on the floor, you can't go down as low as what I wanted to do. So I just got that block, and I'm lunging up to that. We did 4 sets of 12 reps. Now, I am not alternating legs whatsoever. I'm just doing one leg of 12 reps and then switching over to the other leg. I do switch it up a little bit. So if I'm doing walking lunges, of course, I'm doing like alternating legs, like stepping, the right leg and then to the left leg, right leg, left leg. But in this particular exercise, I want to fatigue that one muscle or that one leg before I move on to the other one. So I'm doing all 12 reps and then switching legs and doing the same thing on the other leg. This you don't have to use that heavy of a weight, because at this point in the workout, after all those squats, pretty much dead. I think I'm using, it's 75 or 80 pound dumbbells here, and this is actually the last set of the 4 sets we did on this. So just trying to use as much weight as I can at this point of the workout. So after the lunges, we moved on to dumbbell deadlifts. I have my feet on a little little 5-pound weights just to keep my toes elevated a little bit more. Now, the reason I do this is I can feel it more in my hamstrings if I do it. So it's just raising up my toes a little bit, so I feel like a better stretch in my hamstrings. So we did 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Just filling it out. So I'm using 75 pounds, as you see here. I hope he gets my feet here in a second so you can kind of see what see, you can see my feet a little bit, and my toes are elevated. So I can feel way more of a stretch in my hamstrings doing it this way. So we did 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps for the hamstrings. And then moving on to the finishing exercises. This was a pretty cool exercise here. It was leg extensions, but it was one leg, and I saw this on bodybuilding.com. I forgot who was doing it, and what it is, you do one leg at a time and you alternate. So you do actually 45 reps on each leg, but you're switching one leg to the other leg to the other leg. So you do 2 reps, and then you do 2 reps on the other leg. You do 4 reps on the other leg, and then 4, 6, 6, 8, 8, 10, 10, 12, 12. So you're just alternating legs. So the only rest you're getting in between legs is when the other leg is going. And it was a great pump. At the end of it, at that like 10th rep, the 12th rep, you're over there dying. So you're not using that as heavy weight because you're actually going to be doing 45 reps total. But you're using one leg at a time. So at the end of it, you're pretty much exhausted. Then moving on to the last exercise, we moved on to lying hamstring curls. I was doing, as you can see a minute ago, I was raised up for 8 reps, like having my elbows on the pad, so I wasn't laying all the way flat. I did 8 reps and then trying to finish out for 8 reps lying completely down. If you do that, you can tell the difference that if you have your elbows on the pad and not laying completely down, it's harder. So I like to do as many reps as I can there and then lie down and get as many reps as I can again. We did 4 sets of that 8 and 8, and then this is the last set. I was trying to get Stuart to help me up, so kind of force reps here. So I'm just doing as many reps as I can by myself, and then I want Stuart to actually help pick it up and me kind of control it and pause at the top and kind of do more of a negative on this last set here. Like I said, this is a great workout. At the end of it, dying. And that's how I pretty much want to do all my workouts. You kind of want to push yourself on every single workout you do. Of course, you're going to have bad days. You're not going to feel like pushing yourself. But, at the end of the workout, if I push myself really hard and at the end of the workout, I never regret it. Now, I do leave the gym sometime and think, I did not work as hard as I could have, and I feel bad. So, each time I go to the gym, I try to push myself, and so I can leave the gym satisfied knowing that I, worked out as hard as I physically could work. And that's pretty much the end of this commentary, guys. I hope you liked this video vlogs. Thank you for everyone that follows pretty much my life here and my workouts and stuff. Hope you're getting stuff out of it and not just watching it for just to watch. I hope you're actually learning. So thanks for watching.
All right, guys, now I can finally tell you all the announcement that I was going to say earlier. The package came in, so I can finally tell y'all the big news. I am now sponsored by a company called MyProtein. So I am no longer sponsored by RSP. Nothing wrong with RSP. Love their products and stuff like that. Used them for years. But I decided for my career that it was a better move to actually switch to MyProtein. So yeah, I'm now one of their official athletes. I'm excited. They have all different course protein, all different flavors. You can get on there and there's like 50 plus flavors, it seems like, of their protein. Really good stuff. They even make like just straight up peanut butter. It's really hard to find like the natural peanut butter that doesn't have like sugar in there and stuff. So they actually sell just peanuts, ground peanuts for peanut butter. And they sell all different stuff. So I got BCAAs in this box that they sent me. BCAAs, whey protein. I got some creatine monohydrate in here. And guys, it's really good because it's relatively cheap products as far as price-wise. Because they're able to do that because they come in bags and not like plastic containers like other supplement companies. So they have to mark up the price because it costs more to do the plastic containers. So they sell all theirs in bags, so it really knocks down the price, so it's really good. Let's see, I got some just different products in here that I'll be testing out. This is just L-carnitine, so I'll be taking this for, before my cardio sessions and stuff like that to help burn fat. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited to see what this year comes with MyProtein. Really excited to work with this company. Really big company up in Europe. And they're moving over here to the US, so I'm really excited to be one of their sponsored athletes. So yeah, really excited.